everyone, my name is Joseph Inghas, and this is Hyrule Tech. So, we're going to be doing something new on the channel. It's going to be a new series, and the first couple episodes are going to be all about Super Smash Bros. So basically what this is going to be is it's going to be a debate type thing. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to have a guest star come onto the channel. So for the first episode, it's VentonTyphlo, or my good friend Eric, and we are going to debating something. So like today's topic is should Smash have a new version come out, or should it be a port of the 3DS/Wii U version with just some added characters? And basically, I give them this topic on this debate thing, and then they argue it out, they set down their opinions, and then I react to it, give my opinions throughout, and we can just keep going back and forth. So, if I post this video, Eric, and you have things that you want to counteract on what I say, and you have an argument against something that I said, then we can just keep this going and have more episodes come out for this and make this a partnership thing where we do it between channels. And if anybody else has that, then I will be glad to respond and let them post, their follow-up thoughts on this channel as well. So basically, let's get into it. Thank you guys for watching in advance. Please leave a like if you like this kind of a video. Leave a comment down below if you have a debate topic that you want me or Eric or me and someone else to debate, and we will make sure to do it here.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's Eric, and today we're going to be talking about Smash, one of the greatest games of all time. Smash, it's been with me since, day one, and so basically we're going to give why I think, or reasons why I think, or really like it's like a debate, should Smash just transfer over Smash 4 onto the Nintendo Switch, or should we just make an all new game? And yeah, we'll get right started. So Smash has been there since me day one. I think I already said that. Basically, ever since I was a little kid, I played Smash. I started off with the original Super Smash Bros. On the 64 that I would play at my dentist because we were clean like that, no pun intended. But yeah, we would play, like, there was like this little arcade thing right before you entered the dentist, and like we would just chill. Me and my brother would just play Smash on the 64, and so, oh geez, 64. I'd say like 60, whatever. Basically, that game was like revolutionizing, So the only Nintendo games I really had as a kid were like Pokemon and Mario. Like that was all I knew about. With Smash, I was able to see like all the different other, like I was introduced to all these other different games: Fire Emblem, Earthbound, I don't know what else my mind. Oh, like Legend of Zelda. Like there were just lots of other games that were sort of like, yo, there's more to it than just Pokemon and Mario. And so it was kind of like the introduction to Nintendo for me. Moving on from that, we had Smash Melee, right? Everyone knows Melee. That was the first Smash game I owned on my own, or technically with my brother, whatever. But it was like the first Smash we owned on the GameCube, and that game was crazy. You had a whole like new list of characters. You had all these different challenges you could do. You had like this storyline with adventure. You had just like a battle challenge where you would just battle and battle and battle, and then you would try and get to the final boss and win. And there were so many hidden features, just so many great things about Melee. It was just such a great game. And so after Melee came Brawl, and so a lot of people either really loved Brawl or really hated Brawl. Personally, I loved it. A whole new story, whole new aspect, showing like the entire universe of like this Smash universe, showing what all the characters were doing in that story mode, and like having them all band together to fight back. And it was just like a really, really great storyline in my opinion. And there were new characters, of course. There were new hidden features, challenges, all that stuff. And Brawl really like set the standard for me, because Melee, it was one of like the greatest Melee, like it was the greatest Melee. It was one of the greatest Nintendo games like I've ever played. And when Brawl came out, it was as if it almost took it to a higher like tier. And so Melee, of course, the nostalgia. It was like my first Smash, like my first real experience, like beating an entire game, doing all that stuff, getting all the hidden features, hidden characters, stuff like that. But Brawl was just an overall great game in my opinion. Then Smash 4 came out on the Wii U, and there was no adventure, there was no story mode, there was like nothing. And so I was like, alright, whatever. And then I realized that the entire reasoning for Smash 4 was basically for the competitive aspect. You know, you had um, the brand new online features. You could bat. I think Brawl had some online, but it was kind of trash because Nintendo's servers, and it wasn't really made to do that. But Smash 4 was strictly about that competitive aspect. Competitive Smash just blew up out of there, and so there was like that. There were so many new characters, new DLC. There were all these different things that you could do with Smash 4, and yet there was no real storyline. So for people who love just battling with their friends or battling online and all that stuff, it was great. It was one of the greatest games because they had so many new characters, so many different things you could do online. But for people who just wanted a good game, it was kind of like missing something. And so with that comes a new Smash or potentially Smash 4. And personally, I would say a new Smash on the Switch because looking back, each game had its own progression. You had and each generation of Smash was on a new console. You had Smash, the original Smash, on the 64, Melee on the GameCube, Brawl on the Wii, and then Smash 4 on the Wii U. And so it was each game progressing, and it would get better, or so to speak, on each console. And so there's a new Switch out. Why would they not make a new game for it if that's what they've done for every other Smash? Not only would the Switch allow for, just a new clean slate, you can add new characters, remove some characters, add more DLC, but there's so many other things you can do with it. With the Switch being a mobile device, kind of ish, you can battle with people wherever you're at. If another person has Smash, you can probably just like do some hookup, kind of like on a 3DS, like the infrared Wi-Fi thing, and just battle right there and just have a smash off. Like that sounds really gay, but you know what I'm saying? Like just smash right there. Just we're gonna smash. Hey, you want to smash? Walk up to the girl. You're like, hey, you want to smash? She pulls out her Nintendo Switch. Hey, I want to smash, and y'all just smash in the middle of the class. It's no biggie. But you can add a storyline, which is one thing I want on this new Smash or new potential Smash. I feel like adding a new storyline will really just boost it back up because I'm pretty sure Brawl or Melee, one of those two, were the best-selling Smash. I don't think Smash 4 was the best-selling one. And they both had their own storyline thing where you could adventure through the world or choose a character and go do their own little like missions, own challenges, own stuff like that. And I feel like that would just really boost up Nintendo's money making because they're really into money making right now, with all the different mobile games and all that stuff coming out. But I feel like this new Smash has a lot of potential. When it comes to new characters, there's so many new characters. I'm gonna talk about this in my own video. This is just sort of my opinion. But there's some new aspects I was talking about because I said there's so many new things. If they added new challenges, right? You had like the old target practice thing. You had the batting in like Melee. You'd hit the little whatever, what's it called, punching bag. You try and hit as far as you can. There were lots of things like that, but there could be new challenges, time limit things, maybe little mini games if you want to add that. They could be online, so you could play with online and play against other people around the world doing these like fun little Bomberman or other type mini games, or you can just play with your friends like whenever, like you get everybody over and they're just doing mini game offs things. Online, it's gonna have competitive online definitely, and so you could add, again, that kind of like ties into, you can have the better competitive online, which isn't really hard or really isn't easy to do because they had such a good online for Smash 4, but there's still that potential for online to be really good, along with new mini games, new challenges, new stuff like that you can do. Another aspect you can maybe add would be like for when you're map making, because you can make your own maps and battle with people on like custom maps that you've made yourself or your friends have made. Maybe they should add like Mario Maker aspects because there's so many different things in Mario Maker, and if you added those features to Smash, you could have so many different things. Like there's different items and different like blocks and all these other things you could add onto a map just to make it unique and your own original thing, which could make it fun, make it more challenging, all that stuff. And so yeah, I'm guessing that's gonna be it. Like a new Smash, there's really so many reasons as to why it would be its own Smash. On the other side of the argument or debate, whatever, if they were just gonna port it over, I could understand it because then you don't have to worry about, oh, I paid for a DLC Mewtwo or a DLC Ryu or a DLC Bayonetta, Cloud Strife, whatever on Smash 4. Why would I have to pay for it again on the Nintendo Switch? Or if I paid for it on the Smash 4 on my Wii U, why are they not DLC again on the Switch? Because then it's like, oh, I just wasted my money. I should have just waited for a new Smash to come out. I just wasted $15 on Ryu or Mega Man or whatever for no reason. And so that's understandable. Maybe some people will get upset, but there should be a way to transfer over maybe your DLC. Or you can just re-download it, something like that with Nintendo. That could be a cool aspect. Obviously there would be new characters. Like there's so much potential. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. I'm so excited. But what was I even talking about? Oh, on the other side of the argument of why they'd port it over. Okay, and so I mean, I can't really think of any arguments really for why you would want to port it over. You already have it on the Wii U. You already have it on the 3DS. Maybe if you wanted to port it over to the Switch, it'd be better because then Wii U can play against 3DS against the Switch. And so you can have like backwards compatibility kind of with online battle and stuff. I don't really know. But I guess that's going to be it. I mean, Smash 5 or whatever it'd be called. I just feel like it has to be its own game because they have to bring something unique and to keep people interested. And with Smash 4, they took away a lot of aspects, which definitely caught people off guard and kept them interested. So I understand why they did it. They wanted something new. They wanted to try something just for the competitive aspect, and I understand that. But maybe if they add in those features that they took out or new features, then it would bring in even more fans, bring in old fans who didn't really like Smash 4, stuff like that. That's gonna be it. I guess I'm just supposed to outro this. I don't know if it's my video or if it's just for my man Joey. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. I know it's kind of long, but yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. I'll peace out now.
Alright. Well, now that Eric has given his opinions, I guess I'll give mine. So, the argument I think for a Smash port would be that you could get it out quicker so you wouldn't have to start a new game unless they've started on a new game already. They have to be working on something. Either they're working on a port right now or they're working on an entirely new game. But in my opinion, the Switch needs a fighting game, okay? There are certain audiences that you need to be able to tackle, and no, just tackling one audience isn't going to make a huge difference, but tackling a bunch of audiences can really send a message and can make or break a console. So for example, a lot of people are excited because FIFA and NBA 2K7 NBA 2K18 are being released on the Switch, and that's already been announced. And that's huge, okay? All these people who are like die-hard FIFA fans, they're going to be able to take their game on the go. So those competitive players are going to be able to play at home or wherever, and that's the big thing with the Switch. With multiplayer games is the fact that you can take it anywhere, and you don't even need to have a Wi-Fi connection. As far as I remember with the Switch, you can do it without having a hotspot or anything. You can connect up to 8 consoles and play. So, with a Smash Bros. Game, that would be great too, alright? So, what Nintendo's trying to accomplish, or what they need to accomplish, hopefully they're trying to do this, but they need to go after certain audiences. So with FIFA and NBA, that's a great start to getting a sport audience, you know, the people who are into those games, you know. Add like a Madden or WWE maybe, but more likely a Madden game, and you've got that audience. And then add in like specific games, like there was that Mario soccer game that was on the GameCube and then got ported over to the Wii. That was really fun. I remember playing that. Like, use your your first party titles and put them in games. And that's the biggest thing here is that the Switch needs a fighting game, alright? Fighting games sell really, really well. They attract people to a console. I don't know how many people got a Wii just because they wanted to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, because that game was fantastic and it was fun. So, I guess my point of view is either way, I hope we get a Smash. Personally, I think that we should get a port. Unless there is a new Smash game that's already been in development that's going to be coming out by the end of the year, give us a port in like late summer, early fall, around there, in that gap between Splatoon and Super Mario Odyssey. Because I think that having a fighting game in addition to Mario Kart, Zelda, and an upcoming Mario game all coming to the console going into the holiday season, I think that's fantastic. And if ARMS turns out to be a big success too, then great. Yes, ARMS is a fighting title, but it's also a new IP that won't attract a lot of attention. I think that the two main things that the Switch needs before fall, or going into fall for this holiday season, in order to succeed and pass goals when it comes to sales, they need to have a Pokemon game, and they need to have a Smash Bros. Game. Because if they have a Smash Bros. Game, then people are going to be like, oh, okay, so if you have a port, just do a deluxe version, just like Mario Kart 8, include all the characters, all the stages, maybe add in additional characters. That's how you get people to buy it. That's why people are complaining about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They're complaining about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because there's no added content. It's just the DLC from the Wii U version, but there's no new stages. There's like a new battle mode or something, and you can hold 2 items at once, but that's not big enough. With Smash, if you were like, oh yeah, in addition to this, Shovel Knight is going to be playable along with like 2 other people, then people are going to pick it up for the Switch. I know that I would right away. Day one, that is a game I would buy because added content and a fighting game that I can take on the go, that's going to be fantastic. With Splatoon coming, and yes, Splatoon 2 probably isn't a great sequel, but it's realizing the vision that probably Splatoon, the first one, couldn't hit. So, my overall point, the counter-argument to why there shouldn't be a new Smash Bros. Game, I understand a story would be great, you know, blah blah blah, because that's what 4 was missing, but at the same time, I feel like either way, we need a Smash Bros. Game going into the holiday if the Switch is going to succeed. So, this has been my opinions along with VentonTyphlo's opinions on Super Smash Bros. And not Super Smash Bros. Smash. I'm tired. This has been a long video, but hey, it was a good topic. So this has been my opinion as well as Eric's opinion on what should happen with Smash. If you guys have your own opinion, please make sure to comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. There will probably be more content on the channel soon, along with other debates, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.